Tiny Rogues was already one of my top 20 roguelikes of all time, and the game just got anything but tiny. Welcome to the Between Heaven and Hell update, which is the version 0.2 update for the game, which is more or less the 2.0 update of the game. And this creates just a ton more content in the game, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this is probably the largest update to any game I've ever seen in my life. There's now over 400 weapons in this game, over 100 traits. There's 25 classes in it. It's so intense that the dev actually had to increase the price of the game by $3 just to kind of prove how much has gone into it. It's an incredible game, and I want to play it from basically the beginning to a new state. So I'm going to go on a new save file for Tiny Rogues. I have played the game a good chunk, but everything has been reworked in it, so I just don't really want to play off of the same save that I had been playing on. There's a lot going on here. So the fire is a meta progression tree now. And I know, okay, I have said many times that I don't enjoy meta progression in games. What the Tiny Rogues developer has done here is nothing short of a stroke of brilliance, if I'm perfectly honest. They've managed to find a way to add in meta progression into this game that does indeed make the game easier as you play, but it presents you with decisions in every one of these little circles that you unlock that then change how you would build your run, so you can kind of tinker with this menu to create a kind of new experience for you. I'm going to use the meta progression in the game. I have beaten this game without meta progression many times, and the developer said you can absolutely still beat this game without meta progression enabled. Dude, let's take the money, I think. Yeah, we can bring in one of these gifts. Let's take in 35 gold to start. But I want to just, you know, really show how brilliant I think the meta progression is by going ahead and using it, right? So we're on world tier 0. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming this is probably like an ascension system of some kind. Objective, begin your adventure. You know what? Just put me in. I'm the hero. I gain luck depending on how good my alignment is. Okay. Alignment +1. I'm assuming alignment is maybe keeping my stats equal. There's 3 main stats in Tiny Rogues. There's strength, there's dexterity, and then there's intelligence. And certain weapons scale differently, and certain characters, as we unlock all 25 classes in the game, this is just class 1, all of them play differently with what they have and what they do. Just put me in, okay? I'm done talking. It was 3 minutes of talking to start the episode. I'm very sorry. Let's play. They are probably going to teach me how to play the game here. Welcome, young traveler. I'm here to help you get going on your journey. Move with Wazda. I can do that, okay? I can dash with space. I'm invincible to enemy attacks while dashing, but it costs a stamina, and you can see our stamina here and also above me. I can use bombs with Q. Here's some for later. Attack the target dummy with my mouse left. You're a natural. Let's meet in the next room. Okay. To defeat stronger foes, I'll need to arm myself. Pick up items with E. Open your inventory with F. Okay, so this is a wooden sword. It is a damage scaling D. Attacks per second, 2.55. Primary attack deals 65 to 142 slashing damage, which is physical damage. So sure, I'll take you. This is a crude bow. Damage scaling D on a different damage scaler, though, right? So this is now scaling with dexterity instead of with the physical strength. Deals 118 to 237 thrusting damage, has farther weapon range. And then we have the wand, right? So the wands are a little different. They drain mana. So as soon as I pick this up and theoretically use it, you'll see I have a mana bar now, and that's these stars. If you want to know even more about your current stat, you can open the character panel with C. So yeah, there's a lot of stats in this game. Those that love crunchy statistics, you're gonna freaking love this game, because you can spend all day looking at exactly how certain items and things interact with what you're doing. Me, I mean, look, I've never learned to read in my life, so that makes it a little hard for me to do that. This menu has changed too. There's new things on the bottom. It just feels like a brand new game, to be honest with you. Give me this sword, okay? It looks like maybe we can quick swap between these weapons. We also have our hero cape. Grants 10% increased damage depending on how good my alignment is. Okay, sure. And then I have my dice bag. Interesting. So this just has any of the dice that we can get. And the dice do different things. We'll get there when we get there, okay? We'll get there when we get there. I'm trying to make sure I show you some of these like core mechanics of the game so that you know what's going on. I already know a lot of this. Bear with me for a moment. Here we go. So this is kind of the core stat mechanic of the game. On your journey, you'll find food. Pears increase dexterity, meat increases strength, and candy increases intelligence. Food grants XP. You need XP to level up and learn new traits. All of them increase the damage of weapons. You can check the scaling of your weapon by investigating the letters. This is kind of what I was talking about before. More damage the weapon gains from that attribute. Attributes also gain other stats such as equip load capacity, movement speed, mana regeneration, and more. All I can teach you, rest you'll figure out on your own. Run into any trouble, don't forget you can use your flask. Well, oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. Has this always been there? I've never used that in my life, so that's a real good positive for me. So now we are in a run, and we are on floor 1, and I believe that this is now hopefully not a seeded tutorial. Okay, what the hell's going on here, dude? +1 XP. Oh, interesting. So they're now telling me exactly what +1 intelligence would provide for me. Whereas this is grants 2 keys. There was like a little lucky symbol over here. I don't know if maybe... I don't know what that means. I guess I should take the candy, but I'm gonna take the keys. Oh, this room is tornado enchanted. Okay. There are quite a number of tornadoes going on in this room. I'm using my wand right now. I don't know if I should or not. I guess I'll take the intelligence. Are we gonna build an intelligence run at this point? Oh, we got a little funky lad in here. What are you doing, my guy? You're kind of a freak, okay? So give me that. We're 1 away from leveling up. Here's now dexterity. Increases my attack speed. Does not increase my weapon damage because I'm not using a scaling. See, now here, oh, that didn't scale it either. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out in due time, I'm sure. Swap me back to my staff. I'm gonna mess around with the staff for a little bit here. We just want to make sure we're managing our mana as we go as well. So now we have leveled up, and now we get to choose a trait, right? And if I increase my luck, I can get a 4th choice. So the traits relate to what you're doing, and you have higher chances of getting that color of trait by having more of that stat. So since we have a lot of dex, we had 2 dex in here, whereas only 1 intel. I could go with a dex build. I'd be fine with that too. Grants 2 spinning blade orbitals that deal 143 to 287 slashing damage. On a lucky hit, gain cheap shot, increasing secondary attack damage. Cheap shot is a buff that grants 100% increased secondary damage, lasts 4 seconds. Secondary attacks are attacks that are explicitly stated to be a secondary attack on the weapon. Sure, yeah, I mean, that seems logical to me. I mean, I think that this is fine. I think that this is more fun, so I'm gonna do that. I mean, who doesn't like little spinning blades around you? Let's go for the treasure rock here. And then I think at this point, if I was intelligent, I would probably be swapping to my bow, since I have better damage scaling on the dex. So the papercraft lantern, uncommon offhand item, +5 equip load, grants 10% increased primary attack damage per heart container that I have. Okay, we will take it. And it put me on immediately, but this is a 2-handed weapon, so this I can't hold it in my offhand because you're a two-handed weapon. So now that's my incentive to not use that, right? And I would rather use my staff, which means I would probably want to go back to going with an intelligence build. This is why Tiny Rogues is so brilliant, because they've managed to make a simple top-down roguelike, right? Have all of these little crunchy decisions in it that make you pause and read and figure out what you're doing, and I love that. I think that the key to a good game is having, let's go for the boots. I think the key to a good roguelike game is having more than just the gameplay, right? You need that extra little bit of oomph in your game, that little extra decision making, the meta game in there, to make your game really, really stand out. There's a million top-down roguelikes in the industry, so you gotta be really good to make yours stand out. This is so much cooler than before, dude. What the heck? This did not used to look like this, those of you that remember old Tiny Rogue. So this is a set item. Interesting. Start me here. Okay, these are common boots. They grant increased movement speed when near a wall. Gonna tell you right now, boring, don't want it. Halloween Cape, a set body armor, plus 20 equip load, periodically fear all enemies in the room. On a 2 set, meaning that I also get the jack-o'-lantern, since that's what it looks like on the bottom, then fearing an enemy will also cause instability, which is a debuff that makes a target take 30% more top-end damage, but also 30% less low-end damage. I don't know, dude. I mean, I think it's green, so I'm going to take it. And I think that that's cool, and I'm going to take off my cape, I guess. I probably don't want to take off the cape, actually, though, because I'm getting 10% increased damage right now with that cape, whereas this is providing me close to nothing. Fear is an emotion debuff that adds 50% to minimum damage taken. Oh yeah, just go down to the next floor. We'll run the Halloween cape for right now. I know that it's Christmas, so a little bit weird. Cursed key. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on a cursed key, as fun as that sounds. I got 2 keys in my inventory. I'm sure that we will need to use said key eventually, which means I do not need a cursed one right now. 2 bombs. Random booze grants 1 to 2 bottles of booze. It's the holiday season, brother. I'm all in on your random bottles of booze. Send it. Let's get it going immediately. So we have some tequila. Adds +1 tipsiness, grants tequila on consumption, a stackable booze buff that grants 25% critical hit multiplier. I mean, dude, send it, right? Just use that sucker. Now, grants uncommon weapons. We would really like an uncommon magic weapon, and I think that this is probably it, right? A spark wand. Primary attacks deal 10 to 326 lightning damage. What the heck? That's definitely a range. We also have the luster scroll, and this is upgraded. That's that little +1 right there. Deals 312 to 489 radiant damage. You gotta keep in mind that our staff right now is 108 to 227. This is almost quadrupling our damage. That seems like an obvious choice. Let's take that. And then we'll use it. Oh, dude, look at this. Okay, yeah, I'm with it. Let's take the dexterity. I really don't need I don't need a stash for dexterity-based things. I would just take the stats. The XP gets us closer to our next level up, so I am fine with it. This does require me knowing how to aim, which anybody that's watched any of my videos on shooters will know that I'm not the best at the whole aiming thing. Locked chest containing a magic weapon. I guess I have a magic weapon, so do I really need another one? And the answer is, I mean, like, what if it's better than my current one? So yes, of course I do. The nice part about this weapon is I can use it at intense range. Okay, what is the little lucky candy scroll? Scales very well with our intelligence. 240 to 492. On picking up a mana star, gain 10 stacks of Sugar Rush, which is a stackable buff that grants increased attack and movement speed. This seems very good to me, and we also have the Acid Cloud scroll. A lot of damage on it. Okay. I mean, there's a lot for us to play around with. Oh, dude, look at this. This is incredible. Okay. And then this same vibe, but slightly different. Do I want to sit and stay and have a drink, or do I just want some bombs? I guess I'll go to the tavern. That's fine. The tavern is amazing. It's holiday themed right now. Okay. Laughing all the way. Ha ha ha. Okay. Sure. I'm a Knight of the Order of the Silver Flying Dragon. Show me your weapon. Yikes, not the best weapon. You should really try to find something better. I doubt you'll be making it very far. Thanks. Appreciate that. Ho ho ho, I'm the real Santa. Can you believe it? Hey kid, mind helping me out? I'll sell you a gift box. Grants 3 random rewards. I'm in. Let's do it. And then I'll open up my gift box. And it has given me 3 bombs. That seems like a terrible deal, actually, but that's fine, I guess. Did it give me anything else? Nope, it just hates me. That's good. Good day to you. Would you be interested in buying a Purging Stone? This interaction adds 1 good cup. Look, I don't know what your Purging Stone is, so I'm going to pass. Hello there, tavern booze is good, but I also brought my own. Not legally allowed in most places. You know what? I'll sell you some. Want to buy some sake? I do like sake, man. It's a stackable booze buff that grants 5% melee critical hit. Not needed, okay? As much as I appreciate your sake, not needed. Would you like to stay for the night? We'll re-roll the visitors. I don't need to do that. In fact, I think that the best thing I can do is buy a drink, right? What drink do I want to buy? Beer is a stackable booze buff, grants 10% increased damage. This is 20% increased damage over time. And this is 5% lucky hit. Give me a beer, okay? And then I'll take another beer. And then I'm going to pop both of them. I have just puked by having 3 tipsiness. I mean, look, it happens to the best of us. First time... Oh god, I'm gonna die. First time in the pub and you have a bad night. It's okay. Guaranteed set item. I'm in. Maybe you'll give me the set item that I need. I got 1 health right now. I think that going into this boss fight, I would like... Yeah, we're swapping between these 2 scrolls. I think that's good. Brother, he's Santa Claus themed. Who dares enter my lair? It's the Lich. Enter the Gungeon says, final boss is the Lich. Tiny Rogue says, hold my sake, floor 2. Brother, my aim is horrible. We would be so much better if I could aim at all. Okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Just I'm scared. that was a little spicy, but you know what? Little Spicy is my middle name. We're good. Boss defeated. Thank you. I will not die. At least not this early. I refuse. Here's my guaranteed set item that is not my jack-o'-lantern. This is a tuxedo. Grants 5% lucky hit chance per weapon upgrade. That's for the 2 set. Right now it's just that my lucky hits intimidate. Unfortunately, I don't think I need the tuxedo. I don't have any other sets right now. And all of these are just common body armor. So I'll take the tuxedo. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get another tuxedo in the future. Starting to have a lot of crap in my inventory that I don't need. But that's part of the fun. Cursed Treasure Rock. No, I'm gonna take the intelligence. What the frick is this thing, dude? There's weird little party suckers going on. Yeah, we're party enchanted in this room. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? Okay. I don't like being party enchanted. Don't send them out again. I did not enjoy that. Okay. Give me my dexterity. Even though, granted, I do think that having... Oh, I'm scared. This weapon is not easy to use, man. My brain is... It's breaking in half trying to use this. All right, we need a good increase. We did get lucky. Gain 100% increased stats from Dex, but no stats from Strength or Intelligence. Would be fun. We cannot do that. On a non-triggered lucky hit, trigger a Chain Lightning. Critical hits with melee and range trigger the attack of a non-channeling magic weapon in your first inventory slot. What the frick? give me this. Okay. I think that could be fun. Then give me a little bit of strength, just because I want to really start trying to scale us as a person, right? Like there's that little lightning bolt that just came out. That's the item trait. That's the word that we just picked up. We like that. Okay, we like that. Give me this. I will take the bombs, even though reality is we have way too many bombs, but I have no money. So wasting space on money is probably not the best move on the planet. I should try to get a little bit more money, and if we do that, we will be very happy. Okay, things are going fine. I'll take some more strength, even though I had the opportunity to get money immediately after saying, hey, we should probably get some money. But when has that ever stopped me when I say things that I should do and then not do them? Kind of the Olexa way. You know what? This time I'll go for the gold because that treasure rock is just going to give me bombs, man. I know how treasure rocks go. It's going to be 2 bombs and a key, which I suppose the key probably would be useful. But I think the gold is going to be better. Upgrade weapons and repair armor. I don't have enough money to upgrade my weapons, so let's go for the loot rock, and we'll see if I'm correct. Okay, 2 bombs and a key. I'm manifesting it, even though I really don't want it. I would be so much happier with just a little bit of Monet, and not of the Janelle variety. Okay, 2 keys. Honestly, that's actually pretty good. Give me the Dex. Dexy's Midnight Runners right here. You know what? I should probably pop my flask, right? Let's pop our flask, and I'll eat that. We'll get ourselves our heart back, and then I can stop being terrified every 10 seconds. So I don't have boots right now, but I mean a rare item, a guaranteed rare item. Come on, right? You gotta take a guaranteed rare item. I love that all the enemies got Christmas hats on, dude. It's absurdly cute. Okay, that was almost terrifying. I just want to let it be known I have not gotten hit in the game yet. So anybody who was feeling sassy and telling me that I'm bad at the game, I want to see you go hitless in the first 3 floors. I actually, in the previous version of the game, I had a hitless run. I did not get hit the entire run. I was very proud of that run. I did it during a pyramid run too, which was even better. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of good stuff right here. Lightning boots. On dash, trigger a lightning strike that deals 6 to 1,331 lightning damage. Holy. Okay. 30% increased companion damage. I don't have a companion. Unless these blades are companions. I do not want this, okay? Picking up a mana star recovers stamina. No, let's go for this lightning build, dude. We got some funky lightning going on. And then I think it's finally time. I would like to drop some of this crap that I'm not going to use. Okay? Just because our inventory, I can tell it's going to start to get a little... It's going to get full. It's going to get full. And that's part of the fun of Tiny Rogues, right? Is inventory gets full and you're tackling all the things. A Borger, +1 strength, +1 dex. That seems very good for my XP. Let's take this. I am using a different weapon than what I thought I was using previously. What is this? This is my candy dropper. Swap back to my beam of light, okay? Oh, that only provides 1 XP though. Interesting. We need the intelligence. No, swap me back. We're oh, brother, there's a lot of enemies. What the frick? This floor is way harder than before. Okay. This is fine. Everything is okay, really. Give me this. Level me up. I know I'm gonna die soon, but I'm just riding it out, brother. I'm riding it out. Anytime you trigger lightning, the effect is triggered an additional time. That's crazy, because we have so much lightning-related things. So look, I could take a rare weapon. I mean, look, we should, right? Because if we could get a lightning weapon, oh baby, it would go insane. Are you lightning? Snow Angel Bow. You are not lightning. The Kazoo. Okay. Not lightning, believe it or not. A close range weapon. And the Hungry Blade. On kill, gain hunger. Grants 300% critical hit multiplier. You seem insane for what it's worth, but I can't take you. I guess it's, I don't know, to be honest, all of these are not high on my list. Oh, dude, this seems amazing. Yo, the Bratwurst, +1 strength, -1 intelligence. We cannot take. I kind of want to use this this dagger. This does not scale in our build whatsoever, so I'm going to stop using this right now. But I did enjoy it as just a little fun thing. Let's sell some weapons at the old pawn shop. So interact, welcome. Looking for stuff to sell? Drop any on the carpet. Okay. Let's sell our starting weapon. Ugh, a hero cape. How about 4 gold? Yeah, that's fine. I'll sell the tuxedo, man. A tuxedo? Pretty nice. How about 10? Yeah, that sounds good. And then I think this is gonna go crazy, and I don't think I like it. A so-so acid cloud? 8? That's fine. Okay, and now we're going to upgrade our weapons. Actually, hold on. I'm selling this too. 11 gold. Okay. Now we're stacked. We come in here. Need anything upgraded? I would love to. We're going to upgrade this scroll. Okay. And then I'm going to upgrade it again. So now this weapon, let's take a look. You are doing 371 to 581 damage. And maybe is a little faster. I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. And it seems like it's doing no damage. So that's probably not probably not the best. I'm not sure we're feeling that upgrade at all. But that's fine. Let's take the intelligence. I do still think I'm getting... Oh yes, whenever I dash, we do lightning damage or something. Why is it that when I dash, things are exploding all over the place? I'm sure we'll figure it out. I think a charm would be great. I don't have a charm. It is cursed, so maybe this was a bad idea. But let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens. We're cranking them. Oh, dude, it's just I thought I had to kill both of them twice in here. Okay. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, we're good. We're so good. We've never been better, to be honest with you. Okay, gargoyles go bye-bye. Boss defeated. What's going on? Seems you've been cursed. This looks like a ransomware note, brother. Curse can have a variety of negative effects and is basically the opposite of luck. More stacks of curse, the more cursed you feel. Curse will grant cursed hit chance. Cursed hits roll twice for critical hits. Have to succeed to roll twice to crit. So it's just bad, okay? Curse is just bad. That's fine. So I'm a little cursed. Guess what? Don't care. Don't care din nas plus its curse. Grants 5% lucky hit chance. Good. Grants 25% increased periodical rate. I don't know what that means. I also don't know if I like periodical rate and then this being called the flow charm. And then the kite shield. This is a rare offhand, gains block and 2 armor. I mean, this is good, right? I don't know what this means, so I'm going to take it, okay? And now we have this charm. Increase periodical rate. Sure. We are now only halfway through the run at the 30-minute mark. So let's get it going. I'm not going to live, okay? I'm just warning you now. There is a very, very low chance that I win this run. Everything feels new, right? Like all of these enemies feel new. It just feels like I'm playing a brand new game. Ranged weapon, don't care. I'll take the key. There's an enchanted shield in this room. I would like to rid myself of said enchanted shield, and we did. Please die. Grants a random resin. Okay, sure, I'm with it. Resins are they're like temporary effects that go onto our weapons. We're starting to have to really. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what hit me. All right, fair. That's very, very true and fair and good. I'm happy to be here. Okay, so we have now unlocked a lot, right? Brave the Unknown, the world tier is now 1. Achieving this world objective enables a new set of enemies. Are you freaking kidding me? Brother, how many enemies? That was all new enemies already. Okay, and we unlocked another 5 classes to play as. And there's now this, so the objective is to defeat death, sure. The unlock brings a set of alternate floors and new events to discover and foes. Are you seeing the sheer amount of content in this game? Because it's just intense. So now I can start to allocate, right? And this is where we gotta pay attention. So you start with an additional health flask. Pretty good, okay. Healing rewards 50% more common while you're on the brink of death. Interesting. Floor 3 always contains an additional armory that offers 2 weapon choices. And then +1 luck on floor 1 and 2. Okay, oh wait, there's choices on some of these. So I can start with an additional health flask, or I double my health flask consumption speed. Nah, don't care about that. Give me this. And then that now opens up. I could do this. I start with a soul heart. It's pretty good. Shop prices in shops are reduced by up to 20%. Could be fun. Shops have a 35% chance to offer an additional item. Could also be fun. You're revived from death once per run. Holy dude. That's pretty solid, actually. Curse has a 25% less chance of downgrading room rewards. Gain +1 suppression heart. Suppression is like a heart, but only for boss fights. Interesting, okay. This is just like the first 3 floors are easy. Interesting. Dice rewards always grant 3 additional red dice. Always grant 1 additional ethereal dice. Always grant 1 additional golden die. You can see how like there's so many interesting little decisions to make here, which is cool. Give me +1 luck on floor 1 and 2. Just will make the beginning of the run a tad bit luckier. And then I do think that starting with 35 gold is still fun, so we will do that. This is all of our classes that we can unlock. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not all of them, I don't think, because there's 25. So we will unlock other ones as time goes on. That's Tiny Rogues, baby. We're going to hop back in the next one, play a new character. I'll probably play as the sorcerer here. And although we did an intelligence run, let's play as the knight in the next episode. Mess around with a little strength build and see where things can take us. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Go check out Tiny Rogues. I'll have a link in the description. It's a $10 game now, which is a total steal. And if you had bought the game before, then you get this update for free. And it's massive and very good and a lot of fun, and the dev is a sweetheart. Go check it out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.